Well, he attack me. But Jaden Chase there to make the fans them know what really I want. Yeah, man, move settings, viewers and subscribers. And we no need no ladder. Gaza Nation, we no find the Gaza Station. Welcome to the channel, Jaden Chase. And yes, we are bringing on another new and yes, exciting reasoning from the topic of dancehall and entertainment. Remember, man, I remind you now, but click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and also leave a like, a comment, and yes, bust a share on the blog in truth. Now, viewers and subscribers, we have never heard a reasoning from this point of view. Tom Tavares is saying basically this was a victory. I don't know why he would have said that, but let's look at his reasons for saying that then. According to Tavares Finson, what we did not want was a retrial, viewers and subscribers. It was either this verdict or an acquittal, and we have gotten one of the two, and we accept it. It could have been worse. Now, with that being said, that statement means, viewers and subscribers, that they could have asked for a retrial, and that would have been worse, because we already see said the system locally is not ready to accept that they are at fault. So this would have been another couple of years again. You see how long the trial was before them tell with the same set of things, and we would then have to appeal the motion again, putting us in a loop. So when them do this, them actually are free up the case, so the case can be sent to the Privy Council outside of our island. We never see the reasoning put forward this way. Him said, we are confident that we will get a hearing in the Privy Council, and we will get it in short order, viewers and subscribers. You know what I mean? Now the Director of Public Prosecutions, the DPP, I refuse to mention her name. Now, she has said this: as soon as they make the ray, we are going to make the ray. I think, viewers and subscribers, the statement of taking it to the Privy Council has angered certain powers that be. And I suspect on that 3-judge tribunal, they were supporters of Vybz Kartel. It might seem strange to even say it that way, but we have not looked at the situation from this possibility. And there's nobody to tell the courts that they cannot do that except international tribunal, and we know the UN is extremely busy at this point. There will be no international tribunals, no matter what kind of atrocities committed, until this worldwide situation is passed. There will be no UN tribunals taking place, I guarantee that. So if the courts had wanted, them could have asked for a retrial. Them could have give you something and say yes. You see, in the first trial, I don't like how them take, like how it proceeded. I don't like the proceedings. Let's do it again. And that would have been worse, because then there would be a new judge presiding over the matter. And whatever that verdict would have been, when them appeal the situation again, it would have been 3 different appeal judges. We would be stuck in a loop. Stuck in a loop, viewers and subscribers. So, to get the verdict and make them say, alright, we are uphold the ruling and this is the sentence, and we move forward with the case, don't want to do. I guess at least one individual out of that 3-judge tribunal was the voice of reasoning, saying, listen to me, there's already backlog before the courts. You see the amount of time with this appeal take and the amount of time the trial itself took. I think we should move this along and let them bring it to a higher court. At the end of the day, the reputation of the 3 judges that presided over the appeal is not at stake. Their reputation is still intact. It was more the reputation of the judge who presided over the initial trial, who is now retired. So, I guess you could say this: everybody good at the end of the day. But I guess the justice system, viewers and subscribers, and members of refuse to admit that there were wrongs done. They refuse that, because remember, these are branches of government. The DPP is a branch of the government, and regardless of what you think, a judge, the courts, the branch of government, They represent the laws that govern any country and any society. These laws or legislations are passed by who? Members of parliament, government officials. So these are definitely branches of government. So the system is not that the system is protecting the system. The system was created that way. Just like how the body is designed to fight outside forces, the system is designed just like that. So naturally, you have the DPP who are push forward certain methods or push forward certain reasons for doing their job. For them job to prosecute. If them say do a thing, I for them job to prove say do it for true. Whether them believe not or whatever the case may be, I for them job to prove that. It is the judge's job to preside over the matter. So I go on and listen to the arguments. Because what is actually taking place in open court is that we are arguing a point. It's almost like a big debate. Where prosecution is saying, yeah, him do it, and at this me I use to prove say him do it. And the defense team is saying, no, him not do it, and this is how we are used to prove say him not do it. And then them cross-examine everything everybody are bring to say, oh, see what you did say that not prove nothing, and the prosecution do the same thing. It's a big debate. And then now the judge listen alongside the jury, and you know what I mean? Them deliberate and decide to alright, I like that story a better. That story a little more fitting. But at the end of the day, it might seem like storytelling, but it's the actual events of people's life. And the repercussions of a decision made, while it might be simple to a person who say, yeah, I believe them do it, because as some feel at the moment, this have lifelong implications for the person who you say you feel like do it. You can't work off a feeling. That's why in most cases, you will hear a judge say a statement like this. I will see it in a show all the while. They might ask the jury to disregard that statement. Because it's all about picture painting with words. It's all about how you can paint a picture of an individual or their character with a few words and examples of situations that have taken place in the past. And they have done so with a voice note. Yeah, them do that with a voice note. Where span over a number of days, they told us, but reviewed as one conversation. It's a conversation that took that spanned over almost a week, them say, or maybe two, but presented as one conversation. Like me, I ask you, say, yo, what do you think they would do with the rule? And they tell me if you do, I'm tell you what me do and rate. That did not happen. And I point to that because that's what them point to. No doubt them are going to move them finger again and try to point to something else. But the good thing is, this is not happening in local court. So, things that might be acceptable in third world justice will not be acceptable in the eyes of a first world judge. So prosecution can a change statement, witness a change statement, evidence are missing up, evidence are show up back. Them things they can't go on. Something can missing and then turn up back. And it's so happened that it turned up back in the favor of no, sir. It was in your care. You lose it. You find it back. I know it approve your point. It sounds like you lost it in time, eh? And find it back just in time. How coincidental is that? No, these coincidences, them can't occur in a open code internationally, especially in our first world country. Nah, man. People want to see facts. Facts people want to see. Because remember, everything is documented. And if you feel like we out here think about legacy, or them are think about legacy, because them people have history books we are write and they want to unite. You have history books that are being written. And these men and women want to be a part of it. You know what I mean? So yeah, legacy. Definitely a renewal of strength. You know what I mean? For the case. For no say alright. Locally, while we did not get the acquittal that we sought, at least we know this. We proved our point. Them couldn't give back a loop. Them know say no. The court will always stay up again for another couple of years. Best thing for Udo, or best thing for the individual receiving freedom, is for it to be granted by an international court. Or a court based in an international country. So that we can say this. Are those who need to save face, I don't know, them eat at the same restaurants and then pick them go to the same school, and them are also certain members of the race again in real life. Them can still them say, yo boy, you know what I mean? We did as we saw fit, and his release was not based upon us or Ray or Rue. So, you know what I mean? I guess you can call the game Friends and Politics. Viewers and subscribers, Vice the one called Jaden Chase, the dancehall correspondent, the Gaza representative, and I'm reminding you, if you're new to the channel, new to the movement, you just a pass through, but you like the reason, of course, you like the point of view. Well, I am suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon right after that and put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. You know the something of viewers and subscribers, you know move settings for me, we don't need no ladder. And my sentiments for you and yours are for to live, love and prosper until the reason again.